Agụhụzọ agụhụ ọnụ. Ndị mmụọ na ndị egede si m unu bata na bịa were na-ekele. Kene nweghị ọkpa ibi ya kpọta ya n'azụ ma unu bịa na oge eruola nụ. Kamalụ Amadioha bịa bụrụ na ozi akụrụ bugara m aka n'igwe ke ala. Pa the clouds are gathering. Who has brought this to our land?
You can only tell a blind man that there is no oil in his soup. But the blind man himself will know if there is no salt in what he is eating. Who has planned this destruction for us? Our people need to be very careful lest the enemy lure us into another phase of destruction. Ucheka, the gods are wise. They have summoned you here for something very important.
Wise one. I am but a servant of the people. And anytime I am summoned, I don't waste time to answer.
You serve this land well, and it is noted. But you are aware that this land is currently at a crossroad.
Yes, I do. But wise one, what do we do?
We will do the wisest thing that we should do.
Wise one, people are suffering. And when you look around, you see that people hardly eat well these days because prices of commodities keep skyrocketing.
That is a very sad situation indeed, but it affects everyone. The inflation, the high cost of living, the foreign exchange, and the petroleum products.
Is it even the high cost of petroleum products? The petrol itself is scarce. And with the way things are going, it's becoming more difficult to persuade our people or discourage them from participating in the protest.
Uchika, we must discourage them. Yes, our people must not be lured into this protest for any reason, Uchika.
Wise one, don't you think people will feel we are being insensitive if we insist they don't protest? People are suffering, and all I see are people looking for a way to vent their frustration.
My son, things are not always as they appear on the surface. There is a lot more to this protest than just attracting the government's attention to our plight as a nation.
I don't understand.
Uchika, have you ever stopped to ask yourself why this same set of people promoting this protest, why they kept quiet when our monies were seized in the banks, forcing us to buy our hard-earned money just to feed our families? Have you asked yourself that question?
That's true.
Have you also asked yourself, Uchika, why the same set of people did not protest while Ndigbo we are being massacred on a daily basis by both the military and your known gunmen?
They all kept quiet.
Where were they when our people's businesses and shops were being shut down as a result of the draconian policies of the previous administration, Ojeka? Where were they?
They acted as if nothing had happened.
Oh. So why are they now protesting when it's obvious that our people are getting some form of reprieve from the federal government and the current administration?
Why so? But I think our people don't see change in anything as long as the marginalization of our people continues.
That is not true, Uchika. Our people are now having a better time than they ever did before. And that is why our enemies want to drag us backwards. They want to throw Ndigbo and Alibo into another phase of chaos, Uchika.
It's a sad reality, wise one. But like I asked before, what do we do?
This government has given our people a better sense of belonging than the previous administration. And that is why those who want us to remain in perpetual slavery are not happy. This protest, Uchika, is a trap against Ndigbo. Do you forget, Uchika, that this is the first time ever since the end of the Civil War decades ago that we are having a Southeast Development Commission bill being signed into law, encouraging our people, giving us better opportunities, and guaranteeing infrastructural development in our region?
That's interesting.
So you must understand, Uchika, that this administration is rather focused on rebuilding a consistently damaged economy over the past 8 years. Ucheka, do you know that we all have looked like a skyscraper built on sinking sea sand? And I fear, Ucheka, I fear that if we do not do something right, if we do not support this administration to bring their reforms to reality, Ucheka, very soon we all will be swept into the sea. Oh, the gods will not forbid, Ucheka, unless we play our part right. The aim of this protest is to arrest the meaningful, beneficial development we are set to record as Ndigbo and as Nigeria at large. Those who have been reaping from the rot in the system have all gathered again together to sabotage these beneficial reforms, especially as it affects Ndigbo, our people.
What about the foreign exchange that has shot up so high?
Foreign exchange has always been poor. They're only complaining because the current administration have stopped them from arbitrarily ripping off our economy in the name of foreign exchange transactions.
What about subsidy removal?
There was no subsidy in the first place, Ucheka. What happened was that a clandestine set of scavengers continued to rip us off billions of dollars in the name of subsidy, while ordinary people like you and I continue to suffer.
So, what do we do? Like I keep asking.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? You ask for the umpteenth time, Ucheka. Educate our people. Go and let them know the truth, lest they be deceived by those lies. Ucheka, the gods have revealed that this protest is a trick to destroy our people and deepen our wounds. Ucheka, go and educate our people. Go!
Thank you, wise one. Whatever you say, that I will do.
isi mekwụlọ ọgwụ isi mee ihe lọ na ị ga-agwa m ihe m ga-eme ọsụ agwa ka isi m kwuo ka m kpuru ka isi m mee ka m melụ ka isi m na-eje ka m ga na-eje kpọtụkpọ akwụọ n'obodo